Welcome back to the Crude project, everybody. Another exciting episode.
Let's get into it.
So, did you hear about the article about people claiming that they look prettier? They see themselves prettier in the mirror than they are in actuality.
Oh, Jesus. So when I look at so you're telling me now when I look at myself in the mirror, I'm like, damn, dude, I'm not looking that great. I'm even uglier in person.
Yeah.
I'm a troll to the average onlooker now. I'm the dude from the Goonies. Rocky Road. I'm that guy now.
As if people already aren't in this, especially girls, right? They have to put on so much filters and on social media and all this shit. They want to make themselves so much because it's all that insecurity.
Yeah.
As if like people don't have all that insecurity and they use social media platforms to kind of like portray their better self or whatever.
Yeah.
They're prettier.
Oh, yeah. The flawless look or whatever it is.
Get rid of get rid of the, you know how they're like, the Instagram and then reality.
Oh, yeah. Well, I mean, like, I can already tell I'm balding and stuff. So, like, other people are like, I'm like, dang, it's getting kind of thin. People are like, bald. SpongeBob. Bald.
So when you look at yourself in the mirror, you're like, no, I'm not bald. I'm not bald. What are you talking about? I look pretty. I have a lot of hair.
And I'm Mr. Clean to everyone else, but not as handsome, I guess. I'm Mr. Meh.
Yeah. So I thought that was interesting.
That's great. I wonder how many other people, I guess, hey, let us know. How pretty do you think you look in the mirror? Because now you're ugly.
Yeah. I mean, internet will do wonders, bro. I wonder what this little study, like how many people did they go interview for this, get their take on it?
People were crushed.
Yeah.
Hey, what do you think you're looking at? 1 to 10 in the mirror? Shh, I'm a solid 8.5. Yeah, you may look a 6 1/4, brother. I don't even know. Wow. And they were like, what?
God damn. Yeah. So I wonder how they went about for this survey.
That is true. Yeah. How did they determine that?
Were they one of those? Have you seen the little clips of the guys that are randomly on the streets and they're like, hey, can I ask you a question? And they ask like a random ass question to any person that's like passing by.
What do you do for a living?
Yeah, that. Sir, can I ask you for a question? What do you do for a living? Type of. Was the survey kind of done like that? Anyone passing by? Excuse me. Can I ask you a question really quick? Can you rate yourself from 1 to 10 in front of the mirror? How do you think you look in front of the mirror? Like 1 to 10.
Yeah.
Phenomenal. That's how I look. Phenomenal.
Yeah, well, you're actually a 3. And they just leave.
I've been told that like gym mirrors purposely make it so like you look a bit skinnier. I don't know if that's true.
They're
gym mirrors?
They are. They're not like a solid mirror. They have like weird waves to them, right? So like when you see like the funny mirrors to where it's like it is like that. It warps.
Yeah.
So because at my gym, I was near where the turf area was.
Okay.
And I was further back, and it was like my body, and then like my head was like big, right? And it wasn't even like perception because like the gym is flat, and I was maybe like 20, 30 yards.
So it's the opposite of when you look at yourself on the reflection of a car. You know how the reflection of standing outside of a car?
Yeah.
You look at your reflection on the car.
It's like expand, but it was
expanded like 4 times.
Yeah, it was like my head was like really big and stuff, and I was like, oh. So yeah, some of the mirrors are like that. They're kind of like they kind of just like make you look a little bit bigger, right? So when you're playing, it's like, meh.
Oh.
So I'm curious, maybe like they have some sort of similar effect to like the mirrors at home or.
They have filters on the mirrors now.
That's messed up, bro.
Could you imagine the flawless filter just built into a mirror? Like, God,
So
I am flawless, and you go outside.
you think maybe that's also like a marketing thing? They're doing that on purpose.
That'd be cool. That would make me feel good about my day. You know what I mean? Put a full head of hair on me. You get like you have a mirror and you can like change the filters and shit like that. Do like the emo one.
Man.
Tonight will be the
night.
night, and I will fall for you
Over
over again. Yeah, that'd be good. That'd be
Yeah.
nice. Wow, that's kind of interesting. I didn't know that. That's a morale killer.
Did I show you guys the little clip of this midget wearing a wig, and she had like a short, orange jumpsuit on.
It's a midget
It's a midget. It's a girl. And
wearing
she
a
has
wig.
wearing a wig, one of those like emo wigs, like the black one, the little emoji one.
Oh yeah.
And so she's wearing one of those, and she has this orange jumpsuit on, and she comes in front of the mirror, and she's all like, "So guys, I had to wear this, and I want to show you guys this. This is crazy." And then she goes like, "So tonight it'll be the night I will fall for you over again." And she moves her hair to the side, and then she does this little spin and.
She does like a backflip or something.
Did you say,
No, just that.
did you
Just
say
like
orange jumpsuit?
orange jumpsuit, and she has the glasses on, so she looks like Loki Velma.
Oh
It's-
no.
It's funny, bro.
Did you go to jail for petty
It's funny.
theft?
I don't know, bro.
Okay.
Okay.
Small crimes?
You'll never find her because she's not really at large.
Oh, we go to hell.
Special place in dad joke hell.
Yeah. Kevin.
All the jokes are just dad jokes you got to hear forever.
God damn. Anyways.
Was it
Let's,
a short?
Huh?
Was it a short?
Oh, it was definitely
Yeah. I
short.
think this will never not be funny. Like, you could say so much. Yeah.
It would really
was-
suck to be that short and be bald. Did she need a wig or was
Oh
she?
my
Did
God.
she have hair?
No, it was a girl.
Did she? Did
She had like blonde hair, and like apparently one of the
Oh, okay. I
a few
was about to say.
strands of her hair was like sticking out here, and she's all like, "Oh my God, guys! I completely forgot to tuck
Oh,
this
yeah,
part
no,
of my
I-
hair in."
Yeah. you gotta figure out one struggle: be a midget, be annoying, or be bald. Do something.
Dog, I could not stop laughing because of like all of those reasons.
Yeah, focus on a struggle. Good Lord.
And the little last bit with her like a little spin and a little. It was.
That was as much vertical as she has. 6 inch. 6 inch
It
leap.
was
That's
fucking
it.
hilarious. Anyways, all right. Let's move on.
What we got next here?
What we got next? We had what was it? Amazon selling cars
yeah.
now?
Oh yeah. The big Amazon moving in the car business these
Yeah.
days. Well, soon. That
Soon.
is going to be interesting for
Mhm.
many reasons.
Yeah. So this news was dropped not too long ago. So Amazon in a car show, they announced that they're partnering with Hyundai. They will be selling Hyundai cars on Amazon Prime. So now you can buy Hyundai cars right off of Amazon, and they will be
Hyundai?
Hyundai. Is it Hyundai or Hyundai?
Hyundai? How do you say it?
How do you say it? Why are we asking him? You racist, bro. What?
How do you say? You say Hyundai?
God, that look.
Hyundai or Hyundai?
Is it Hyundai or Hyundai?
How do you when you say it? Like if you're, hey, look at that. Hyundai or Hyundai?
Hyundai?
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Yeah,
wow,
right.
this guy.
Here we fucking go. Hyundai. Can I get a Hyundai stinger, please? Yes, in the
It
gray
was like
color.
Viet or something.
Can I get a Hyundai?
I think it's Korean, right?
Yeah.
Korean.
Company.
Yeah, it's a Korean
Yeah.
company. I'm pretty sure.
They have Genesis as their like
That's their next.
That's their top tier.
So it's like
Their
Toyota
luxury
to
model.
Lexus.
Yeah, Toyota, Lexus, Honda to Accord.
What?
Accord.
Acura?
Honda to Acura.
Yeah.
And
just like that.
Hyundai or Hyundai.
Hyundai.
To Genesis. That's their luxury brand.
That's
So-
crazy.
Yeah.
So Amazon is jumping in the car business.
Yeah. Real quick. This article, basically, ready to place your order. No, just a click of a button for Hyundai cars on Amazon. Amazon announced on Thursday this was a few weeks ago on Thursday, at a 2023 Los Angeles Auto Show that it will start selling Hyundai cars online next year, according to a press release. While buying a car for most people in a time-consuming process, is a time-consuming process of research and checking out cars, this partnership aims to bring car shopping experience simple, convenient, and quick, according to promo video. So
That's,
it's gonna make your so they're trying to kind of
mimic Carvana.
yeah. So that's the other thing. Like they're gonna make Carvana, companies like Carvana, CarMax,
Driveway.
yeah, and the Driveway is another company. These online companies. They're gonna make them go out of business. Like the first and foremost, it will be them that will go out of business, most likely, because Amazon is huge. Now, if they do that, and they're kind of catering or promoting it as it's gonna be very quick and easy, hassle-free, because a lot of people do dread that car shopping and looking until it gets exhausting for some people. They don't want to deal with the hassle of it. And so they're kind of basically presenting it in a way where it's going to make car
easier, the
shopping a
better.
lot easier. Like you
yeah.
see how that little catchy, that's like the hook or whatever in the beginning, where all you'll need to do is click place order. You see how they get you? So
Shop with one click.
yeah, shop with one click, boom, a Hyundai car.
Yeah, and they're gonna deliver that right to you too. I mean, like all the other companies do. I mean, it is pretty nice.
Yeah,
and
so
everything. And I'm pretty sure they're probably eventually gonna open the door. Well, if they're just selling the Hyundais, I doubt they're gonna do like trade-ins. But like Carvana and them, they do trade-ins.
Yeah.
So like, if they really want to capitalize and they do that, because when most people like they trade in their car, they're not really the value of the car they're trading in. It doesn't really matter.
So the other thing that I'm thinking that they might do, online shopping will be done like this, right? With Amazon.
Yeah.
But the whole, hey, I'm not happy with my purchase, whatever the return process and all this stuff, or if you want to trade it in, maybe they will also have a physical dealership, or the physical dealership will be Hyundai's physical dealerships, that if people want to return or if they want to trade in cars, then they can do it physically, go to a location where it's going to be a Hyundai location, a physical car dealership where that process can be handled.
That's kind of how a lot of the other companies work right now. So that would make good sense. So like Carvana,
Speculation. They might do that.
Well, so Carvana has like their own lots,
Yeah.
but it's like even like CarMax, Carvana, and Driveway will work with other dealerships, right? And so they'll kind of work with the deal somehow. And again, I don't know the fine, but they'll work with a deal and they'll find a car at another dealership and they'll set up the finance. They'll be like, okay, well, Carvana or Driveway, whatever, will I assume maybe buy the car from the dealership at a budget price, and then they sell it to you with a loan. Everything's a loan. It's the loan that really gets you. So and then that's where they get you on that. So I think that's more or less what they're going to be able to do. And since they're just with Hyundai right now, they're going to probably, like when you buy something and it gets delivered, it's probably going to be from the resource of a Hyundai dealership.
Right.
And then
packaged as an Amazon package.
As an Amazon package. And then Amazon's probably going to have like a loan deal or something like that.
Yeah, who knows?
Financial sector somewhere, and Amazon's going to
And
deal with your loan.
Yeah, and I'm thinking to make the process of all of this even faster and easier, they're probably going to go the route of using Alexa as an assistant to do that, to make it a lot easier for people to search and pick a car and all this.
Yeah.
And not just Alexa, AI is becoming a very prominent thing now. And it's fast being upgraded, fast being used,
Yeah.
and it's becoming on the forefront of almost every tech company. So they might even do AI implementation where AI is going to help you pick out a car as well on that. And that's what they're probably catering to, that fast, easy, click of a button delivery to save you all that time and hassle. And people love convenience nowadays, right?
No, true.
It's the convenience that they have always been pushing, and like phone convenience, laptop convenience, everything tech related is almost like, it's a convenience thing.
The more convenient you make it for somebody, the more
ex-
inclined they would be to buy,
Exactly.
to purchase something.
Exactly. So when you're catering to a more convenient lifestyle for people,
Oh, yeah.
people are more inclined to jump on board and start purchasing or start supporting that idea or that form of transaction or market or whatever.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm thinking, that they are going to use AI, and Amazon is not any of, Amazon is not one of the companies that's falling behind in AI implementation as well. I mean, ChatGPT and OpenAI and what is it? Google's AI system. I forgot exactly what the hell the Google's AI is called.
Was it Gronk or is it? Oh, that's
No, Grok.
Elon's is-
Yeah, Grok is Elon Musk's AI software that he's developed, and it's launching soon. So Amazon is not far behind, and they also have one. Alexa is like Siri, and I'm pretty sure Apple is also diving into this as well. I mean, Apple is already making cars, right? So I'm thinking that's what kind of sparked Amazon's interest, that, hey, if
Yeah.
Apple can make Apple cars, why can we not do the same thing? Apple is making cars now.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, Apple is making cars now, and it's going to be their brand. It's not like they're partnered. Apple is not partnered with other companies like how Amazon is, Hyundai and whatever, and so that no, it is manufactured, Apple logo and everything, like Tesla. It's their own brand. It's their own manufacturer and everything from scratch. Apple is now investing in cars, so automotives, and so that probably sparked Amazon's interest as well to do something like this. First, they're probably going to, they're going in a route of a little bit different. They're probably saying, hey, we're not a we're not a Tesla or Apple or whatever. They did that. Let's not copy them exactly, but let's go the other route of taking advantage. Now let's
Of the
take over.
convenience, yeah.
Yeah, of the convenience. And now they're thinking, let's take advantage of the car business. And
With
I'm
their own
thinking,
platform. I mean, it makes good sense. Yeah, they
and
would sell on their own platform that already has millions of people that use it daily.
exactly. And now I'm thinking maybe this is they've only partnered with Hyundai right now, right?
Right.
I'm thinking that once they get a little bit of
under the belt, yeah.
once they get a little bit of sales, once they get a little bit of traction, they're probably going to start broadening their client base, and they're going to have a lot more other car companies on the bandwagon, and they're going to partner with them too. So before you know it, this is what I'm afraid of, that before you know it, there's a monopoly on car business. Now Amazon is selling almost half of the industry's cars under the Amazon bandwagon, or under the Amazon banner, sorry. So
Yeah, but
people are complaining about Apple's monopoly of Apple or of iPhones.
that's true.
This could be another thing. This could be another thing for
iPhones
Amazon.
yeah.
Domestically, at least it is. It is.
Yeah.
Apple has a 70-30 advantage, a monopoly domestically on iPhones, on phones. There is. This is a, like, I think you could look this up. I think they do have a 70-30 advantage over
Wow.
over Android and other companies.
Damn.
Apple is like outdoing big time on phones.
Yeah.
So they have a huge monopoly on phones. Like if you look out of 10 people, 7 people out of 10 have an Apple, have a iPhone.
Wow.
Yeah,
I mean,
it's
I
part-
got one.
Yeah, I mean, I do too. Whatever. So that's the thing. Like, I'm thinking Amazon is going to at one point have a monopoly on the car business.
I mean, I don't doubt that with, I mean, how Amazon kind of functions and with their versatility and their ability to really cover a broad spectrum of items that are on Amazon right now. And with other, like, how far are they going to go with people being able to buy and sell cars? Like, is it strictly going to be with, like, a listed dealership? Are people now going to be able to sell cars, their own cars on Amazon?
Yeah.
Like, how far are we going to take this later down the road? I'm pretty sure they're thinking about it. But on the flip side, positive note, which, I mean, people could... What's happening with my... Help! Positive note, they could help people later. So if this ends up being a downfall of, like, Carvana, I saw a video of a guy where he saw this and he was like, invest now in the loss of Carvana. Again, I'm not a financial advisor, but it makes sense. If you got a couple of dollars to spare, maybe $200, and you put it on a short
Yeah.
for Carvana, saying that the business is going to go down, and you do it now for a long term,
Yep.
and you get that long-term reward, dude, you might be able to make out, because I can see Carvana going down from this. Carvana's already in some deep water because of some past activities they've done where they've, like, sold cars that technically weren't theirs, selling, really, really, really shitty cars, the way they've done things. They've gotten some bad reviews. When it first started, it was booming. And I mean, you can still see now the little Carvana license plate covers on some cars.
Yeah.
Saw one this morning. But I see the downfall of Carvana specifically.
I used to see a lot more. Now I don't see it as much.
Yeah.
So I see. I know what you're
Because
talking about.
because other companies are definitely jumping in this.
Yeah.
Like we stated, CarMax and Driveway. Driveway is another really big one. CarMax is huge as well. Jumping in the idea to sell these cars. I could see the downfall of that, and Amazon's making a big play.
Yeah.
Big play.
Yeah.
For those who never used Amazon, it's no way, right?
And their presentation was pretty smooth too.
Yeah.
It was a Amazon Prime package, like their box.
Yeah.
How they come, the khaki boxes. It just opens, boom, the car rolls out. Delivered right to your door.
Most of these places even they'll have like a 7-day return. If you don't like it, you send it back and stuff like that. So, I mean,
Is
Who
this still
knows?
free 2-day shipping?
I don't know. Who
you
knows?
imagine?
Maybe. I don't
they
know.
are hauling cars across there.
My God.
I mean, I'm talking these trucks are
Helo
moving.
drop. Helo drop.
You know what
But
really
anyways.
sucks though? Since you said it was like AI,
Yeah.
what if your kid accidentally orders you a Hyundai? Bro. Tommy, why is there a Hyundai Palisade out front? I wanted a car, Mommy.
The kid orders, Alexa, I want a Hyundai car.
What
Boom.
kind of car would you like? Stinger. Orders 3 of them.
Tommy's going to the army. I'm signing him up.
He's 12. Front lines.
Front
Front lines.
We'll still be in Ukraine.
We got time, buddy. Don't worry.
Oh man.
All right, what we got up here? What we got?
All right,
What is
anyways,
this?
yeah, let's transition into our next topic. So, this one's a little concerning, right? So, article reads, solar superstorm could wipe out internet for months, scientists say. So go down really quick. Let me just glance at this. All right, so this article basically For people who don't know what solar flares can do if they hit us in a major way, well, it could literally get rid of our way of life. What we know right now, how we live right now, we are very dependent on the internet and our electrical grid system and everything. We are very dependent on it right now.
Yeah.
So
Isn't it essentially just a giant wave of an EMP?
it literally is, because so let me read through this article really quick so people can have a somewhat of a understanding of what this article kind of consists, and you can probably gauge at what we're talking about. So solar storms have already occurred in the past, hitting Earth, causing disruptions, global communication. George Mason University in Virginia and the Naval Research Laboratory are now working together to create an early warning system concerning an internet cutout, maybe impending. Maybe pending. Scroll down a little. Oh, yeah, thank you. And then according to Wonderopolis, solar storms occur when the sun emits huge bursts of energy in the form of solar flares and coronal mass ejections. These phenomenon. Yep. Okay.
Phenomenon.
I thought you were scrolling. Anyways, so these phenomena send a stream of electrical charges and magnetic fields toward Earth at a speed of about 3 million miles per hour. Professor Peter Becker of George Mason University explained to Fox Weather that there have been a lot of solar flares in the past where the flares have been spotted as a flash, then the coronal mass ejection, CME, the large expulsion of plasma and magnetic fields from the sun's corona, goes off in some random direction in space. However, the CME has also come towards Earth, and scientists can predict this with about 18 hours warning, maybe 24 hours of warning before those particles actually get to Earth and start messing with Earth's magnetic field. Professor Becker says. Go down real quick.
You gonna read the whole thing?
It's not that long of an article. This part is actually important. So, just to give an example or put it into perspective, like what it can actually affect. This is not it. So go down a little more. Down here. Okay. So according to Fox Weather, phones, computers, tablets, radios, GPS systems, underground fiber optic cables with copper sheets, satellites, and power grid are all vulnerable to a solar flare like this. So that literally...
That's a lot. That's everything.
That literally sums up almost everything that is extremely important to our way of life right now.
That's going to be...
Get rid of everything. It's gonna literally knock out every single thing that we rely on a daily basis, on a literally hourly basis, minute-to-minute basis kind of. We rely on all of this stuff. Phones, computers, tablets, radios, GPS systems, underground fiber optic cables with copper sheets, satellites, and power grid are all vulnerable. Just think about that for a second.
You remember that movie I was telling you about? Leave the World Behind?
Okay.
Just came out on Netflix.
Huh. I have not seen it yet, but
you know what
mention
happens?
it.
The internet goes down.
Oh, wow. So they already kind of made a movie about this and how it would
I don't know if
affect
I haven't seen it. I don't know if it speculates if it's a solar flare that hits, but it's the internet goes down and it gets crazy. Planes start to crash. Boats are driving into the sea or the shore, like to the beach.
Yeah.
Teslas are going nuts, doing backflips. It's crazy. And I just thought of that and I was like, wow, that'd be actually pretty wild. I mean, I think they've said a few times that, like, we've had solar flares come close to the Earth, but like the thing that does protect us is the magnetic field we have.
Yes.
But with a strong enough, it could make through, right?
Yes.
With
so,
these ejaculations.
Yeah, this part here. you could say bye-bye to the internet for a while too, with Professor Becker revealing that you're talking about something that could really fry the system to a period, for a period, several weeks to months in terms of time, in terms of time to would take repair, like, let me see here, repair all infrastructure, all of electrical switches, all these closets of electronics and all these office buildings. So like our electrical system, our electrical grade system, it's
it would fry.
It would fry literally all of that, and to repair all of that, it is going to be catastrophic. Like it's literally going to be internet apocalypse. Apparently, this happened in like 1980 something. It mentioned before.
Oh, where it said before. Yeah, go back up.
Yeah, go back up a little bit.
Keep going. I'll tell you when. Keep going.
So right there. 1859 was when something like this happened.
Well, they didn't have internet then.
Yeah, but what it knocked out was
the telegraph system.
Yeah, the telegraph system. It knocked out the telegraph system. So it was jacked. So
no more. It was dee doo 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 dee dee. The birth of techno.
So now, now, it's not only going to affect the telegraph system. It's going to be a lot worse than that. So just giving. This is pretty concerning. So considering the fact that we have, like our substations are not very protected.
Well, I'm pretty sure they have some sort of backup. So what it's saying is because everything's going to be running, more or less. So if they were potentially able to pull the power, like again, that's a big job, right? Imagine you're like shut down everything. Like how? Right? We're still going to have a loss of things, but I think it's because these things have power and they're powered up and we have current going through it. This disruption of an EMP on it, again, I could be wrong. I'm not an electrontologist. I don't know this stuff.
Yeah.
That's not a word.
Oh, what?
Electrontologist. You can Google that one.
Yeah.
So, but when this EMP
Ant's making
hits,
up words,
I assume
you know what he's talking about.
maybe it's going to fry it just from the pulse. Because, I mean, like, okay, so if we had like an 18 to 24 hour time, right? The very, very essential things we could maybe power down and, I don't know, throw some tinfoil on it.
I mean, I don't think it would be enough, to be honest with you. Just the news of it would probably cause global.
Well, that's why, like, some of these people have to be, right? We need to be on it. So, like, specific substations, you know, certain data centers, things that carry this sort of information, like emergency response stuff.
Right.
Like some of this stuff we need, throw the blanket on it, you know, whatever. I don't know, do something to it. Cover it with your body. Block the radiation. Become the Hulk. I don't know.
Cover it with your body, huh?
Yeah, you get hit with those gamma radiations, and then you'll come out that motherfucker yoked up.
Hey, I mean, if you want to turn it into a hog, that's the one way to do it.
Dude, I say it once, I say it many times. If there's ever a chance to become a Super Saiyan, I'm first in line.
Oh, you taking a chance?
If this wave came, and they were like, there is potential to morph your butt. I'll go.
The Jennifer Lawrence.
I volunteer as tribute. Send me out there. I'll go. Sir, you might get You said I might become a Super Saiyan, though, right?
Yeah.
The chance... I'm going. Son of a... He's him. I am him. Yeah! You just hear the earth start to shake. Okay, we got it. You proved us wrong. Yeah! Start becoming... Oh, no, he's becoming a Super Saiyan. Goku, no! What King Kai said. I don't know. I'm branching off.
I think when he turns
Super Saiyan 3. When he goes to 3, he starts to destroy King Kai tells him to stop because he might destroy the world.
No, wasn't there another one when he turns Super Saiyan 2 for the first time?
He turned Super Saiyan 2 for the first time, I'm pretty sure, fighting
and
Cell.
The same thing. Like,
was it? I don't think he did at 2.
Like the
I thought it was only at 3 when he went Super Saiyan 3
idea.
against Boo.
I haven't seen it. I haven't seen it all that much, so I've seen bits and parts and here and there. So I haven't watched a whole season or something like that. So
This is this is
yeah.
Dragon Ball Z. This is like way back.
I wouldn't know. I don't know, but
Wow.
yeah. What are we looking on the time, by the way?
35.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're cutting it close. All right, so
We'll wrap it on up.
yeah. So
just
if you
hope. Whoa. Let's just hope that they have maybe something in store for this, right?
well,
this is
I
important
hope
as it
that we
is-
have a competent team
Yeah.
of individuals that are going to care enough that's going to be responsive and very quick with this.
Yeah.
Because, well, I mean, their livelihoods are going to be at stake as well. So
Yeah.
I would hope that they would care enough for this that they would have a response system or a warning system built at least much greater than 24 hours
Yeah,
because
dude.
24 hours is nothing.
If my computer fries because of this, I'm pissed, dog.
If NASA can go and tell us,
What do you mean? What do you mean? Huh? No. Yeah, I can't get another graphics card. They're all fried. Can you imagine?
yeah, if NASA can use James Webb and all this, if they're always looking millions of miles away for stars and everything, they can do their due diligence of looking out for things like this.
Yeah, they better.
So
Imagine what it's going to do to crypto.
yeah. Oh,
I mean,
Lord.
imagine, dude, the financial system in general, dude.
Well, it
you know how much
mentioned
money they would be embezzling.
it mentioned over there. Scroll down a little bit. This is how much we would lose on a daily basis if this is what they're calling it a internet apocalypse is what they would it would be if this were to happen. So it
20
would,
billion,
yeah,
10
we
to
would-
20 billion per day.
we would be losing 10 to 20 billion per day. Just gives you that's per day. That billion.
In a week, Ukraine would owe us.
If you cannot give us money, okay, give us credit. Give us credit, and we will pay you back.
We'll have internet, buddy.
We will pay you back.
I'll have porn. I haven't seen porn in 3 days. I'm on Zelensky. We're about to go back to bows and arrows and start fighting other people.
Yeah.
That would be
All right.
rough, dude.
Anyways, Doug.
Well,
So
we're about it on time here.
yeah, we're about it on time. We'll wrap it up here. So if you found any of these topics interesting, if you got any value from it, if this helped you, if you got any I don't know, if you've laughed a little, leave us a like, comment, subscribe, and go over to Spotify. Check us out on Spotify. Leave us a review, and well, what else you got, buddy?
That's about it. Appreciate you guys coming and hanging out, and we'll see you guys next time.
Yep. All right. We will catch you on the next one. Thanks, guys. See ya.